Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Priceless with DCBL, and this is one of his gameplays. What are you playing right here, Corey?
MLG Team Slayer on Narrows. I'm playing with one of my friends, Asian Noodles, on Act and Let Chips.
Okay, and this is your main account, so you're playing pretty high level people, aren't you?
Yep.
Alright, so
high 40s. I think this is a little bit before I got my 50. I think I was a 49 here, and so yeah, high 40s.
Okay, so you're playing with Asian and one random. Do you remember if this random had a mic? You probably did, right?
Not.
No?
Probably not. No. You'd be surprised. You do not get randoms with mics, even in
I
high
imagine,
level MLG.
Yeah, I figured since it's high level.
Yeah, you don't. You still don't.
That's pretty gay. That's a nice little snipe right there.
Most 50s in MLG do have mics, but I mean, like, from like 40 to 50, like 40 to 48 or 49, they usually just don't. I don't know why. That's just the whole random persona. You can't be a random and have a mic. It just doesn't work.
If you're a random, you've got to be micless, or else you are not a random at all. Alright, so is the end of this match going to be a close one, or is it a blowout, or what? What's going to happen? Let's get a
it'll
spoiler.
be a close one.
Alright, good. That's exactly what we want to see. Looks like Asian needs some help. You better help him out. Oh, that guy should have died. That definitely should have killed him. And you get grenaded from the man cannon. Alright, so it looks like your connection's already being a little bit gay for you right now.
Uh-oh. It's always gay. Took a few shots on him, but
yeah.
But it's not the worst it's been. This is, I guess, decent. It's not terrible. It's just bad.
Not terrible, but bad. Okay, and bad is actually good for you. Like a bad connection is a good day for you, I guess, since your internet's really terrible. But it looks like you are leading your team in kills, which is pretty good because Asian is a beastly player. I played with him a couple times. Nothing in high ranks or anything, but I've seen some of what Asian can do, and it's pretty amazing. Yeah,
Asian is an animal. I actually miss playing with that guy. I've not played with him in like more than that, like 6 months. I haven't even played MLG on my main in like 6 or 7 months, so it's been a while. But yeah, we used to go in our 50s. I mean, that kid would he would destroy. Like, I would have some pretty good games, but like Asian, he would just go nuts, man. I've quite a few films on my old hard drive where he just wrecked kids so hard.
And you would both go in on your 50s, like he'd go in on his main account, you'd go in on yours?
Yeah, we did that a little bit. We did that for a while, and then I stopped playing, and I got the booster, and then I got really bad. Like, I just stopped, like, playing, so. But yeah, we used to do that.
Yeah, we need to start going in our Team Slayer on our 50s once we get good again.
I was thinking about that.
I'm playing Gears of War 2 so much now that I just never can play.
Hell, me too. Like, for some reason, I started playing Gears
that's become our
lately.
game lately, though. Like, we used to just play nothing but Halo, and then I don't know what the deal is, dude. I started posting a little bit of Gears vids, and then I started getting some subscribers. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna post some more Gears vids.
It seems like the subscribers really like Gears quite a bit more.
I've noticed that actually. The YouTube community, from what I've experienced, there's a lot more Gears of War fans out there than you would imagine. Like, because there's a couple Gears a couple guys that post Gears vids, or they used to, and they got pretty big. Their names are Almighty and King Zappa, and those two guys got really big Gears of War communities, and then they stopped posting Gears vids because King Zappa just doesn't like the game anymore, and Almighty started playing Halo and stuff like that, Halo Reach, and but you know, there's not a whole lot of Halo. There wasn't a whole lot of Halo 3 YouTube.
You know that I think about it. I think King Zappa kind of was your inspiration to start this, Matthew. Yeah. Because I remember, like, months ago, like a month before you had a
I actually told you about King Zappa, and I used to always watch his videos.
You used to rant like, dude, you should see this King Zappa's video.
Yeah, I had a huge hard-on for King Zappa. Seriously, no joke.
I remember that. I still never got to see any of his films, but I realize that now you pretty much got you started.
I had a gay little man crush on King Zappa because his videos were so entertaining. And what really upsets me though is that he deleted his old profile that had all his Gears vids, and then he stopped. Like, he made a new one and he stopped posting Gears vids. and I was like, oh man, dude, I can't watch any more King Zappa. And then I found Almighty, and he posted a lot of good stuff too. But I don't. To be honest, I prefer King Zappa's Gears vids just because I don't know. There's something about the way that guy played. Like he did so much. He could snipe. He could shotgun the fuck out of you, dude. And his torque bow was ridiculous. Just watching King Zappa's vids really got me into
watch
YouTube.
Them. I never got to.
He started posting a few more, but he doesn't post Gears of War as much as he used to. And
you know what, Matthew? I got a little compliment for you. You are pretty much a bunch of people's King Zappas. That was bullshit that went right through his face. And the thing is, like, I've noticed that there was a lot of people like leaving comments on Almighty and King Zappa's channel, like, hey, we want more Gears vids. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna post some Gears vids of my own. And I'm starting to get, like, over the past like 2 days, my subscriber count has gone up like 15 subscribers, and it's fucking sick, dude. I love it. And this guy's been actually helping me out. His name's Louisiana Kid. He's got like 500 something subscribers. He's gained like 100 in the past week. Like, damn.
Gears of War 2 is slowly coming back to like a major thing just because of YouTube, like uploaders and commentators and stuff. But what Louisiana Kid did is I sent him a message because I've been trying to get people to help me out, all the big commentators like Wah and Almighty and them, and I sent him all messages, and Louisiana Kid is the only one who replied, and he actually gave me a shout out and told all his subscribers to go watch my vids.
Oh,
and, like,
nice.
My subscriber count just boosted up like 20 subs after he did that. So that guy really helped me out. So I really appreciate what Louisiana Kid did. And what were you saying before I interrupted you so impolitely?
Well, you didn't really interrupt me. You were going on that rant. What I was gonna say is if we find out some way to get you host every game, and I get a little bit better at the game, I will start actually getting some good Gears vids if I can get a good computer too.
Yeah, and what I hope they do for Gears 3, they need to put a theater in, because developers can do it. Fucking Bungie is really good. Halo 3's theater was the best, dude. They fucked it up in Reach, where you can't watch it with other people, but you know, you can get around that. You can still send them the video and go in party chat and, you know, we'll kind of watch it with them.
And now kind of
Black Ops has it. It's not as good. You can't save films to your hard drive like Halo can. Yeah, you have to upload. You have to save it to your file share, and there's only 6 slots. But they still there's still a theater, you know.
There's some way of doing it.
Yeah, there's some way of doing it. So Gears 3, they really need to fucking do that, and then I will be set. I will be a Gears maniac. Like, I will be fucking on Gears of War's nuts, dude.
But you notice when you get host, dude, I have some pretty good games. Like here and there, I will just like not do a thing, but most of the time, I can do pretty good on your host.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I have bad internet, but if there's a good host, it's not as bad. Because, like, I know it's like Brent and Cody and everybody, they bitch about, like, hosts sometimes. Try being me. Like, yeah,
exactly.
You're bitching with, like, 5 meg upload on this bad host. Try me. You know,
I know.
Like, come on.
Oh, you just
get raped, teammate. Get raped, teammate.
Oh, and it's a close game. The game's almost over, and that gave the enemies a kill after you did that. luckily, you pull out a nice little no-scope and give your teammate the assist. So it's not a horrible thing. That would have been really bad if that cost you the game.
It's like total mega choke. Oh, Asian would have been screaming at me. He used to do that quite a bit.
Oh shit, the game's already over. Alright, well, this was another little dual commentary. That was actually some pretty good gameplay and a nice little conversation we had. So let's go ahead and wrap it up here. This was Priceless and DCBL, and that was a lot of fun. Wouldn't you say so, Corey?
Yes, I would.
Alright, so I guess we'll bring another commentary at you when we find another game. I think, Corey, you're probably going to go to sleep now, aren't you? You got to get up and find yourself a TV.
I might do one more.
One more?
Might do
Alright.
one more.
Well, I'll go ahead and wrap this one up then. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody, and peace out.
Goodbye, YouTube.